Hello everyone, I'm going to talk about my experience when I played Crash Bandicoot. If you don't know what Crash Bandicoot is, I think it's kinda similar to Super Mario 64. So the first time I played Crash Bandicoot, I think I was 7, and I played like the third game, so Crash Bandicoot Warped. And I had like the CD of the PS1 version, but you could also play it on the PS2, so that's where I played it on. So for the PlayStation 2 players, you probably know what this thing is. So it's a memory card so you could save your in-game progress. So I used to have one of these and one day it just stopped working. So I asked my parents if they could get a new memory card, but they wouldn't listen and they still don't. So I used to play the first like 7 levels over and over again for probably months. But since I played those levels so many times, I could just like speedrun through the levels. So after beating the first 6 levels of the game, you could like fight against this boss. His name is Tiny Tiger and I always like to fight against him because I think he looked really sick. Just looking at this picture, it brings a lot of memories back. So my brother used to have this phone who could like turn into a PlayStation 1 controller. And that was the first time I played the first version of Crash Bandicoot. So I don't know how many of you remember the Crash Bandicoot wall meme, but I thought it was pretty funny. Here's a clip of that.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So when I saw this game called Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, I know I had to get it, because it was like the 3 original Crash Bandicoot games in one game, and it was remastered on the PS4. One day my friend tagged me in a Facebook post of one of my local game shops. It said you could win a free PS4 if you had the fastest time of the first level of the first game. So I saw this guy on YouTube who speedrun the level in like 21 seconds, and here's the video of him. His YouTube name is Pewable, so huge credit to him. So I was looking at this video to see how fast I could go through the level, and I remember like practicing hours at home, and I think my highest time was like 23, maybe 22. So I felt pretty confident I could have a chance to win that PlayStation. So I went to my local game shop with my 2 other friends, and there was like a TV with a PlayStation where there were like 2 persons sitting already trying to get the fastest time. And then they handed me the controller and said, "Do you wanna try?" I was like, alright, but when I played I like always got like 26, 25 or 24 seconds. When I saw their time was like 22, so I didn't want that challenge, but hopefully I'll win something in the future. And now I just want to talk about some random things that is in the game. So I used this clip from Mohamed Alassa. This is like the remade version of the Tiny Tiger boss. And in the original version of the game, there was like a spot on the left top you could stand, and you could like dodge all the lines coming at you. And as you can see in the newer version of the game, the audience starts throwing cheese at you because that spot is so cheesy. I found it a pretty funny Easter egg, so I might as well throw it in the video. And there's another Easter egg where you could fight this fake Crash throughout the maps. He's like hidden in plain sight. And it's pretty much just Crash Bandicoot with ginormous teeth and eyebrows. Also, the first time I played this game, I thought those were apples, but those are actually mangoes. So in the remastered version of the game, I could finally save my game files, but now I'm at the level where Crash Bandicoot rides his motorcycle, and I just can't beat that level because it's so hard. Just you can't hit any of the obstacles in the level. So this is also like one of my favorite levels where you play as the girl character and you're like riding this adorable tiger across the Chinese wall, but they're like still building it, so you have to like dodge holes and dragons. Okay, look at the tiger and tell me it's not cute as fuck. Anyways, that was the video. Subscribe and hope to see you next time. Bye.